Hello everyone, back at it again with Dream Daddy Part 3. Dad tip number 53, pet every dog. Holy shit, I could not think of a greater truth. Dad tip number 57, if life gives you lemon, parsley, onion, and eggs, make a really shit. Frick, I hacked up. Anyone who tells you that a drink isn't manly has never known heartache. I like water. And I swear to God, spinny wheel of death, if you do this on me right now, don't you dare put this on me! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I swear to God. Hello? Oh, there we go. So, previous episode, met Brian, we met Matt, we met Joseph, which is my brother's name. Joseph probably wants his plate back. He gave us cookies. That was pretty cool of him. Apparently his daughter helped him, but all she did was put the chocolate chips in because she's lazy! Okay, so Joseph probably wants his plate back. That's the only option I get. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. My dude, you're just doing the bare minimum, Noah. You're just doing the... God, can we appreciate that button-up shirt again? I really, really want it.
Huh.
Amanda. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. Okay, Noah. With kindness. All right, Noah. This is talking to myself in the third person. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot. I'm actually not sure which house this is. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Oh my God. Which, by the way, I turned off my box fan so my microphone wouldn't pick it up because I don't know if it picked it up in the last one, so I didn't really hear it, but it showed it in the equalizer and... yeah, hopefully that's better. I don't know. It doesn't really do much anywhere. It's just like blowing hot air. Anyways, I'd hazard a guess it's the one big one with the well-groomed blonde children. Yeah, we already read that. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? Jeez, they're all looking dead inside. Yikes. They all just stare at us blankly. God, I don't like the look of this. They're all really creepy. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Where's the lie? Christy.
Hey.
They were really good. Christian. Smiling? No? I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Those are some weird children. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. Oh, shit, I have to click that, don't I? You've been awake for, what, 3 hours? Dads need rest. And that's 3 hours too many. You right. Dad tip number 23. Take care of your health while you're still young. Or, take care of your health all throughout life. Laserdisc is clearly the superior digital format, video format. Laserdisc. Am I showing my youngness already? As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Noah! Bro! Bro?
Hey!
Oh my God. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro. Oh, that is a very... I don't know what to do. He's got those gray sweatpants on. No! Bro.
Oh.
Holy. Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. He's very daddish. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great. He honestly looks like this YouTuber I watch. His name's Mike Nguyen, car YouTuber, Smurfin WRX. And he just had a daughter recently, so it's like... okay. I mean... Mike might be a little shorter, and by a lot shorter. But anyways, yeah, wow, you look great. You right?
Nice.
Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. You better have. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Yeah. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. River? He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Oof, excuse me, I just had a soda. That's a very rare occasion. But yeah, are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. God, I'm really a dad. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I've been a father longer than you have, buddy. I'm more dad material than you are. I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Man, I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? Smashly doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Huh.
She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of cake stands. Way to make it obvious, Noah. No one could have deduced that. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Oh, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. That is true. I hate jogging. I love strength training, but fuck the jogging. And also, isn't that baby gonna get sick from jogging? Maybe she's into it. I don't think I'd be into it if I was a baby just strapped to the rock hard abdomen of that very, very handsome gentleman to our right there. You jog daily, I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. You know what? 30 minutes is acceptable. And second of all, jogging too much is going to ruin your knees anyway, Noah. So keep on with your resistance training.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Do I get to look at that probably sculpted ass? Haha, I don't know.
Hey!
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch just like the good old days. But I like Matt. All right, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. What did he look like before? Because like there are some people who just like are automatically, maybe he's just more ripped. Never mind. Why is that? Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Disgusting. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Wow, that is the straightest thing I could ever... That is the new straightest line I could ever read in my life thus far.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. Where... I'm going to put that comic up. If I don't remember, you know which comic I'm thinking of. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. And I forgot to set my timer again. We'll go for setting it for 12 minutes because I don't know how long I've been playing. Whoopsie. Oh, wait, not the timer. Stop. I want stopwatch. There we go. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Where are the boxes? And why haven't you put them away? Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. Was it college? Oh gosh, those plans always fall through. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe you're a photography major, you'll have the time. What did I say? I didn't say that at all. Yikes. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog?
Yes.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of woman. Am I a woomph? A woman of simple wants and needs. It could be my medium-sized dog, a Shiba Inu. Handkerchief around the neck because that's cute, and I get to name it, not you. How about that? Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Yeah. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. Okay, thanks for that. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. You know what? Shh. It's just an envelope. For real, though. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, you know? Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter butt opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. That's a buzzkill. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Well, clubbing is not my thing. But am I gonna meet another dad there? Gotta attend the union meeting. Wow. Union meeting. What do I even do that requires a union? I'm going clubbing. Could I say I'm going clubbing but then not go club? I'm gonna go outside my comfort zone. I'm gonna go clubbing. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids are doing. Oh my god. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed. Go out and watch the game. Oh, that is very straight. Nice. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. The game on TV. It's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I almost said something else that starts with the. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white collar crime up by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. That is a dadly thing to do. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Dad tip number 29. Medicine is not always the best medicine. Okay. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use a GPS on my phone. You know how to use a GPS on your phone, Noah! So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. The GPS in your car, however, another story. It's not as great as your phone. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of a game. A game? Really? In the distance, could it be... Jim and Kim's? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny... above tiny dive bar. A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Above a tiny dive bar. Maybe? I don't know. Let's move on. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. God, that's gross. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. Cracking open a cold one with the boys, I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello? Good to see fresh meat here. I'm Mary. Come here often? I'm fresh meat now. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Noah, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Me too. In spirit. Buy a gal a drink. Do I buy her a drink? Don't buy Mary a drink. Well, I'm looking to invest in daddies. I'm not a mommy kind of person, so I'm just gonna not buy her a drink. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Wow, she moves on fast. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Oh. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. In your face! I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. I hope this is like tag team ping pong or something, because that sounds like fun. The name's Robert. Thanks, Robert. I'm Dad. Thanks, Bobbert. I'm sad inside. Thanks, I'm Noah.
Hey.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town, as slimy as it is. You'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim? Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay? You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? They're gross. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. That's gonna be a problem. I don't really care, Robert.
Oh.
Here's to your health, salute. More like opposite of health. Alcohol is was taken by your body as a toxin. All right. Here's to your health. Okay, we take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Noah, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. Cool leather jacket. I'm the one to say I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. This guy is mysterious and cool.
Oh.
I'm not really digging it, but that's okay. Way cooler than I am, at least. Debatable. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Drinking water, that's what. My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. I feel like it's always a convenient time to mention my daughter kicked me out from the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Hopefully not crack cocaine. Maybe, but hopefully not. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I don't see any extra powder on that nose. I don't see any extra definition. Don't see any highlights. What were you doing in there, Robert? I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Oh, you're already inviting me back to your place. That is a little forward. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Of course you do. I'm surrounded by daddies. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Noah. So are we doing this or what? Oh, wow. Wow. What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Play it on smooth. Smile and nod. I'm going for the long haul, boys, lads, guys, gals, and pals. My dudes, my bros. I'm going for the long haul. I gotta say no thank you. I don't know how to feel about that grin. Woo. Woo! I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Now I'm curious! I'll get through them. I'll get through the rest of them eventually. Dead tip number 57. If life gives you we've already read that one though. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Oh god, who did I give my number to? Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. No, I don't. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oh my god. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm getting ready to tear up the track. I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. HMU. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Let's go to the gym. At the gym. This is official. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Do I get a change of dress? The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Ooh, excuse me. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out in front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning. Eddie! Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
Oh.
You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help. Help! That's more me. I'm here to party.
Nice.
That's a spirit, my dude.
Dude.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them?
Oh.
He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Oh.
Come on, I'd steal my money and spend it on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, and yet I am still wearing my cat button-up shirt. Okay, so I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Nice.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. Watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Using a medieval torture device? Praying to some sort of ping god? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. That's true.
Hey!
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I work out. Same, to be quite honest. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Nice.
Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. Oh, they're older. Wow, okay. Okay, alright. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Oh.
Ah, I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I check out my hot bod. That is tacky. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I've got the Dirk, oh god, no. I'm in university, so I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge. This is so tacky, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens. I'm more into the aliens than anything. Mostly those things.
Oh.
So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How's he doing this effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Which, by the way, context, did we pay for a membership, or was it like a bring a friend special? Did you have to pay like $5 just for the day? Just wondering the situation here. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huff. No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Oh.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better? You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. Way to drink your sorrows away, buddy. And then I, huff, try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands. Like an idiot.
Hey!
And then you drop the fish and it's flapping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground. And you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well.
Nice!
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never huff. Well! I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Hey!
That's totally a me thing to say. Dude, bro, are you okay? Check out that surprised little face. Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. True that, Craig, true that. Shout out to all the people at the gym who have shitty form all the goddamn time. It's about form. 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 Gotta get form. Form. What am I doing? Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? We barely started, Noah. Yeah. All right. Well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. Is it matcha? I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Yeah, they are. They're pretty good. Wow, this is really good.
Hey!
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey!
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. On this. Everything. I'll see you around. I live the God, I am bad at speaking. I live the gym feeling shamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Okay, let's check my time. Oh, 23 minutes, and I don't remember how long I've been recording. Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Crap, I just pressed it on accidentally. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time with part 4. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.